And welcome back in the Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the Rams and Jaguars. We missed the first drive there, so sorry about that. Rams have the ball here. Stafford back to pass. Going deep up the right side. Incomplete. No Puka Nacua today for the Rams. But welcome in once again, everybody. Welcome back. Second down and 10. Stafford takes a shotgun snap, looking to the left. Dumps it off to the left. Up to the 48-yard line. Gain of about 8. Yes, sir. What's up, bud? Welcome back in. Doing this. Also going to try a little test here in a minute. But let's make sure we're good to go. Okay, it's not working. Off to the right. So I don't like that. So we'll have to mix some things up here. Charles Adderley is here. What is up, Sir Charles? Edward's here. What's up, Edward? Just for the Jags. It's good to be back in the seat here. Thank you so much for allowing me to take a little bit of time off. So I don't like that. I do not like that. Let me go over and look to see what it actually looks like. Second and 4 coming up here for the Rams. Back to pass, Stafford dumps it off to the left. He's got another man down to the 36-yard line. Going to be close to a first down. That was Allen on the catch. NFL Football Action Sunday Morning Edition. Live streaming now on the PAS Network. All is well in paradise today. Let's go. You deserve time off. You're very committed and consistent. Thank you, sir. They're marking it at the 35. Stafford still in shotgun. Hands it off to Williams. And a gain of about 3 down to the 32-yard line. So let's adjust this again. Each sport has a different percentage it needs to be at. And now let's see if I can get the vertical side to work here. Let's see if that works. And complete down to the 24-yard line. That was Higbee on the catch. Nice sliding catch here by Higbee. Stafford with the handoff down to the 20-yard line. Gain of about 3.5, maybe 4. That was Corum on the carry. Stafford dumps it off. It's caught by Higbee down to the 16-yard line. It does not look like it's working. Third and 3 here. Fires to the left, incomplete. They're going to Adams. That'll bring up fourth down. It's a good job by the Jags defense. It is raining there. What happened? Just overthrew him. Oh, they're staying. The offense is staying on the field here. Stafford pump fakes, throws it. It's caught. First down by Williams inside the 10. First and goal. Let me make sure we are good to go here. Okay. From the 8, Stafford fires across the middle, deflected and incomplete. That flag, there is a flag down. It's going to be picked up. That ball was tipped. No pass interference on a tip pass. Unless it was holding before the pass. Number 42. Let's see what they got him for. Personal foul. No, I'm sorry. They're wrong. No. No, there's nothing. That's a horrible call. So second and goal from the 4. Or first and goal, excuse me. Hand off to Williams. And he's not going to... He gets back to the 5, so a loss of 1. Second and goal. There we go. Who? Mumfield on the touchdown grab had one catch in his career. His second one's a touchdown. And the extra point is good. Hey, we got a bot. And we got our first bot back. Yeah, bunch of damn bots. They never give up, do they? No, it doesn't. It's not working, so I don't know what's going on here. Let's get rid of some of the information we got on the screen here. Alright, it is not working. Charles says, for information purposes, all-time record between the two teams. They played 6 times. Rams lead the series 5-1. And Charles says, winners never quit and quitters never win. Let's go. Charles back with the quotes already. Big announcement. I got a big announcement coming at halftime. Big. I don't know why it's not working. Okay. Nice return here for the Jags. And they'll get their second possession here with 6:32 to go in the first quarter. Let's stop that, because that's not working. All right, Jags will start at their own 33-yard line. Lawrence under center. We'll hand it off. That's ETN for gain of 2. And we have a flag. Charles says, share the live stream broadcast for the big announcement. The halfway mark of this game. This is powerful indeed. Let's go. We'll be back to NHL action tomorrow night. My Philadelphia Flyers back in action tomorrow night, so we'll be live for that. Against the Seattle Kraken. Lawrence looks to the right, now over the middle. It's caught. Just shy of the 30. 6 minutes to go here in the first. We'll see if I can change the screen to make it bigger when I make the announcement. Second and 14 here. Ball just inside the 30. Lawrence under center. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Dumps it across. Knocked down. Incomplete. Another bot. Thank you, Charles, for taking care of that one. Yes, they did. Big win last night over a good team. Lawrence back to pass. Up the left side, incomplete. See if we got any flags. No flags. Fourth down. There's another bot. Charles got him again. Boom, let's go. I went to click on it and it said Charles already took care of it. Caught it to 10, but backs up. Oh, now up to the 15. 16 makes a man miss. Out of bounds. Oh, he's hit out of bounds late. Let's see if there's a flag. No flag. Here comes Stafford and the Rams offense, already up 7-0. Squash those bots, Charles. Let's take care of something here as well. Bud's always here, so let's reward Bud. Let's reward Bud as well. So once again, welcome back in. I know it's been a week. It's been a week since we live streamed, but 2 weeks since we've done it consistently. My reward is teasing Fitzy. No, you've just been awarded mod status on the PAS network. Getting a little warm here. Got a sweatshirt on, but it's supposed to get almost near 80 degrees today, so let me take this sweatshirt off. Oh. Welcome to the mod family, Bud. You're here all the time, man. Just monitor the chat. If the bots come in, you can get rid of them like Charles does. And don't worry, during football and hockey streams, we get nowhere near as we do for baseball. So easy into the job here coming up before baseball season. Stafford under center, fakes the handoff, looking downfield, up the right side. Oh, that's a flag. That's 2-2 Outwell, then that's a flag. Tackled the man before the ball got there. Let's go, Charles. Let him know. I had to take Mrs. PAS to get the runner car again this morning. She's got to take a couple trips to a couple different universities this week, so I got home back in time for this one. I have no problem with Franklin getting fired. Yesterday, I heard he said something on ESPN like he was going to win a national championship with Penn State. No. He is not a big game coach. Stafford. Parkinson with a big catch down to the 28-yard line. Stafford is slinging the rock. It'll be interesting to see what they do. They're not going to hire anybody in season, so it'll be interesting to see what they do. Couple guys I would take a look at. Matt Rule, former Panthers head coach. I'd look at him. Matt Campbell, I believe Iowa State. Incomplete, overthrew Higbee. Charles says to feel inspired to join in the chat. You're welcome to do so at any time, respectfully. Terrence Ferguson on the target there. 2nd and 10 at the 30. 4:02 left here in the first. Stafford fires up the left side. Got a man. That's Devontae Adams, first down. They mark him out. Let's see where they mark him. About the 16-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 15. Yo, before, what's up? Lurkin, morning PAS. What's up, before? Great to see you back as well. Great to see everybody back. Great to be back live streaming. Stafford under center. Corum in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Rolls to the right. Looking downfield. Fires to the right. It's caught. It's going to be close to the 5-yard line. Xavier Smith on the catch. Corum inside the 5, down to the 3, getting pushed down to the 1. But that does give them a first down, so it was not a first down on the catch. First and goal from the 1. They're going to mark it at the 2. Oh, there's another bot. That's 4 today. That's a touchdown. Devontae Adams got both feet in, and it's 13-0 Rams. Charles already took care of it. But when they come in, if you scroll over their name, there's three little dots to the right. You click on those three little dots, and then it'll give you options on what to do with that user. And if it's a bot, put hide. And if it's a person just being goofy in the chat, just time them out. Yep, there you go. Click on it, you'll be direct from there. Oh, you can click on it too. You don't. Yep, good call, Charles. You don't even need to put the three little dots. Whoa. Let's take a look at some of the other action coming up today in the NFL. I think there's some baseball tonight too, I believe. Maybe we'll go live for the baseball game tonight too. Yeah, Mariners and Blue Jays at 8 o'clock. There's going to be a lot of people doing football, so maybe we will do that one. Toronto needs to win to force Game 7. Yo, Bam, what's up, buddy? Great to see you again. All right, some other games coming up today. The Saints and Bears, Dolphins and Browns, Patriots and Titans, Raiders, Chiefs, Eagles, Vikings at 1 o'clock, Panthers, Jets at 1. I'll definitely be getting the Eagles, Vikings here. Not the Jets game because they're both on Fox. Giants, Broncos at 4 o'clock. Colts, Chargers. That'll be a good game. Commanders, Cowboys. Packers, Cardinals, and then the Sunday night game is Falcons, 49ers. The Bengals beat the Steelers on Thursday night, and Monday night there's a couple games. The Bucks and Lions at 7, and the Texans, Seahawks at 10 o'clock. Yikes. There's another bot. That's 5. Finally out of my shell after the Phillies choked again. Not that it wasn't expected. No, it still sucks, right? All right, here are the Jaguars. Down two touchdowns, 151 to go here in the first. Lawrence fakes the pitch, rolls to the right, looking downfield. He's going to be pushed out of bounds. That's going to go down as a sack. He lost a yard. Charles says, bots don't bother us. They bother me, Charles. Yo, Caps! What's up, buddy? Great to see you, man. I guess I should have checked my fantasy lineups, huh? Fired across the middle. That's caught. About a gain of 8. That's Washington. I've been good, man. Busy. Busy. Oh, I'm playing Caps this week. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no bueno. And I got nobody to put in his place. So it doesn't matter. All my other three guys are on buys. It runs into the pile. This is going to be close to a first down. 23 seconds left in the quarter. They're moving the chains. You got me today. You have three guys out. Well, I don't think so. You're projected to win. You're projected to beat me 53% to 47%. 5-point spread. Yeah. You still got Jones. We'll see. Oh, you had Chase Brown get 19 points on Thursday night on the bench. Good luck, buddy. Great to see you again. Charles says, without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. He says, I know, man. I hate Thursday night football. We all hate Thursday night football. Remember when football just used to be Sundays and one Monday night game? So we got the end of the first quarter there. That's a good quarter. Carson Wentz goes up against the Eagles today. Going to be interesting. I have not paid enough attention. And if you stick around for halftime, you'll find out why. So we wait for the second quarter here. Cap says, in my big money league, I'm benching. I'm sorry, who? Sauce shuts down every wide receiver one. Oh, McMillan. Thank you. Did not know his first name. Handoff here. End around. Washington gets flipped upside down. He gets to the 50-yard line. Gain of 5. Lawrence under center here. Just 30 seconds into the second quarter here. Nice handoff here. Gain of 3, maybe 4. It'll be 3rd and 2. Tootin on the carry. Now we got some pushing and shoving. Jaguars need to keep this drive alive here. Down 2 touchdowns. Plenty of time to go, though. Lawrence in the shotgun. Fires to the right. It's caught. It's going to be close. I think he's short. He's being ruled short. I'm taking a shot on McCaffrey today. Over 10. Every Washington wide receiver is out. Well, good. Come on. Quit showing the replay. Lawrence under center. Hands it off. It's another end around to Washington. He's got the first down. Okay, my friend. I'll talk to you later, but before I go, go for it. Quarterback sneak. Or that. Yo, Caps. 5 gifted sub. Our guy Pokey Texan got it. We got another bot as well. Let's see who else got one. Pokey got one. Jeff in the zone got one. Let's go. And he's gonna this should go down as a sack. I don't know why he did not throw the ball away. And Paranormal in the Funhouse got one. Thank you so much, Caps, for going above and beyond like that. Excuse me. That does go down as a sack. Lawrence in the shotgun. Hands it off. That's going to be illegal shift or an illegal formation on the offense. Oh, false start. Bam says Lawrence is so uneven. I don't like Trevor Lawrence. Illegal formation. 3rd down. They declined it. Third and 13. Lawrence in the shotgun. Fires across the middle. Incomplete. So after going for it on 4th down, they don't gain another yard. Charles's PAS Network presents Sunday morning edition of NFL football. There's another bot. Let's go. They're going to punt here. And it's fair call at the 8. They might mark it at the 9. 14-0 Rams with the ball. 11-11 to go in the first half. So yeah, maybe we'll do the baseball game tonight too. We haven't done baseball in a long time. That was a cool commercial. All right, got a poll in the chat. Once again, shout out to Caps. 5 gifted memberships today. Our buddy Pokey Texan got one of those 5, so let's go. Good stuff. Thank you, Caps. All right, here we go. Ball at the 9. Stafford in the shotgun. Williams to his left. Takes a snap. Looking to the right. Fires it up to the right. Incomplete. That was going towards Whittington. Stafford still in the shotgun here. No running back with him. Takes a snap. Fires it to the left. And ended up. That's Whittington again. No gain. 3rd down. Third and 10 here. Jags, if they can hold on defense, will get good field position. Rams are 1 for 2 on 3rd down. Takes a snap. Looking to his right. Steps up. Fires up the right side. Incomplete. Incomplete. Going to Whittington. Went to Whittington all 3 plays there. 1 catch. No yards. 10:15 left here. Jacksonville should get decent field position here. With the Rams punting from their own 9. Caught at the 38, up to the 40, 45, in the midfield, in the Ram territory. We have a flag down. He's going to go all the way, but the flag is down. This is going to be an illegal block in the back. This will come back. $62-yard punt return. Illegal block in the back. Let's see. I want to see it. I don't know if they got the right. Wrong guy. It wasn't a legal block in the back. They called the wrong guy, and it did. It sprung them loose. So you got to call that one. But Jacksonville's still down 2 scores. Looking to respond. Chat's gone quiet. Jacksonville's going to have the ball at their own 30. Smash them free subs and hit that like button, says Charles. Let's go, Charles. Bud says, come on, Jags. Yeah, let's go. Let's make this a game. Introducing multi-view. What is this? That's over stimulation now. You don't need to watch 4 games at one time. Charles with one of his quotes here. A man who walks with purpose doesn't need the crowd to cheer. He already knows where he's going. Let's go. Yeah. When you're in the chase position, if you push the defender in the back, it's getting called every time. And because he pushed him in the back, Parker was able to get by him. Oh, almost intercepted. 2nd down and 10 here for Jacksonville. Charles says your support and contribution on the PAS network is greatly appreciated. You are valued indeed. Let him know, Charles. If you see, he's shocked that he got called. If you turn around and you see the player's back, the jersey, don't touch him. Lawrence steps up, fires across the middle. It's caught. Gain of about 8, maybe 9. Yeah, it would be 9. 3rd and 1 coming up. That's long on the catch. $9:15 to go here in the half. Jacksonville's trying to get back in this one. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Fires up the left side. Got a man. 1st down. Inside the 40. Is that Tim Patrick? Down, marking him at the 39-yard line. It is Tim Patrick. They're going to mark it at the 40. Lawrence in the shotgun. Hands it off. A sweep around the end, and he slips and falls down. That's going to be no gain. Oh, they're going to give him 2. Down to the 38-yard line. Lawrence in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks to the left. Fires to the left. It's caught. Makes a man miss down to the 32-yard line. That's Thomas. That's his 2nd catch today. Not our guy Thomas Fitzpatrick. I believe Thomas is hanging out with his lady friend today. 3rd and 2 coming up. Looking, fires across the middle. Bang! Big hit. Incomplete. Kinchin's on the big hit. Popped the ball loose. Oh, the field goal unit's on. Cam Little will come out. This is a 50-yard field goal. And no good. Wide left. The Rams will take over at the 40. Up 2 touchdowns. You haven't had a chance to ask Fitzy about Jennifer lately? I think he streamed yesterday. Eight votes in the poll so far tonight. Should I stream Game 6 of the ALCS? 75% saying yes, 12% saying no, and 12% want to know where I've been. Hiding. Relaxing. Resting, relaxing, and reflecting. Oh, very nice. Dr. Rick. Dr. Rick commercials are the best. No. But John had a long Mets season. Hey, there's another bot. John had a long Mets season and needed some recoup time. Well, John has been working, even though I was not streaming. But more about that at halftime. All right, here we go. Rams up 2 touchdowns with the ball. Stafford under center. We'll hand it off. That's Williams. Up to the 45. Gets to the edge. That's a first down in the Jaguar territory. An 11-yard run by Williams. Picks up the first down. Stafford up the right side. Incomplete. And then we got a late flag. We have a late flag. Pass interference on the Jags. That's Lewis on the pass interference. Oh, yeah, he grabbed him and pulled him down. Yup. Tried to make his break, and he grabbed him. Stafford fakes the handoff. Fires up the left side. Nice catch by Devontae Adams. First down at the 17. Persistent, relentless, retired. I am not retired. Still got too many working years left for that. Stafford, pump fakes, dumps it off. It's caught. Is inside the 10, inside the 5. Touchdown, Rams. Parkinson on the catch and run. The Rams are ramming the football down the throat of the Jaguars. I expected a better game than this. The Jaguars are 4-2. Why are we reviewing this? Now they're going to mark it down at the 1? Let's see. They're saying he was down before the touchdown. He is down. At the 1. He is short, so that is the correct call. Jags beat the Chiefs and followed up with this disappointment. Yeah, right? So did I, Mr. John. Williams is... Oh, he gets the late push. Is he in? I don't think so. I do not think so. Second down. He got a late push, but they said no. Second and goal. Stafford in the shotgun. Williams to his left. Or is that Corum? I can't tell. It is Williams. And he fires. And, oh, it's caught by Adams. That's a touchdown. We'll see what the flag is. Pass interference defense. It's declined. Touchdown, Rams. What a catch by Adams. I was just about to say that was incomplete. One-handed, grabbed it, got both feet down. 4:37 left to go in the half. Extra point is good. And after the punt return touchdown by the Jaguars, that gets called back. And the missed field goal by Jacksonville, the Rams get another touchdown. Taking a big first half lead here. A blowout is in the making. Excuse me. Edwards says this is a laugher, and I'm surprised with 2 4-2 teams. Like Bam said, they beat the Chiefs. God bless. Thank you, bud. Charles says, for the best in sports talk with great play-by-play, informative commentary, with outstanding content, with lively dialogue, chat, conversation, sub to the PAS network. Let's come back over, take a look at the poll in the chat here. We're at 10 votes, 80% saying yes, 10% saying no, and 10% saying, where have you been? Where have you been? So we won't stream every day this week, but we will be live tomorrow night for Flyers Kraken. Definitely Thursday night for the Flyers game as well. And then we'll see what else is going on. See if there's any games on Tuesday, any kind of action we can go. Maybe we start expanding into some other NHL stuff besides just my team. Jacksonville gives up 20 points a game, and it's 21-0 here. And touchback here. Oh, the Rams get the ball to start the second half as well, so Jacksonville's got to start doing something right here. Ball to 35. Lawrence in the shotgun. Takes a handoff. Fires it. Incomplete. ETN, the intended receiver. Natalie, what's up? Lawrence fires up the right side. He's got him in. Parker, incomplete. They said he did not get both feet down. Oh, that's Parker Washington. Excuse me. Let's see. No, first foot. First foot came down out of bounds, so Jags need to get cracking. How's school going, Natalie? Third and 10 coming up. Not good here for the Jags. Got to get a first down here. Got to get points here. Timeout. Timeout. Play clock was running down. Natalie says it's going really good. Lots of work, but doing well. That's good news. There's another bot. That's 9. Lawrence steps up, fires, complete. Down to the 41-yard line of the Rams. That's a big play for the Jaguars. That's Thomas. It's back-to-back bots there. That puts us at 10. Lawrence looking to the left, fires to the left, complete. Gain of about 8, maybe 9. Nope, they're going to mark it down for 7. Oh, he fumbled the football. He did fumble, but it went out of bounds. Who are the Jets playing today? The Jets are playing the Carolina Panthers today. I do not get the game here. And fired across the middle, down to the 26-yard line. That's another first down. Annoying bot, says Charles. Yep. Ball down to the 25-yard line here. Lawrence in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looks to the right, across the middle. That's caught. That's Washington again. Another first down. Yeah. Hey, ball at the 14. Another handoff. That's Thomas on the carry. Gain of about 4. Let's see if they run another play here before the 2-minute warning. 2:22 to go. Your attitude will determine your altitude. Yes, it will, Charles. Second and 7. 2:08 on the clock. Let's see if they get the playoff here. Lawrence under center. Ball at the 11-yard line. Yeah, they get the playoff. Fakes the handoff. Flips it to the receiver coming around the edge. And he'll get to the 10. 1:56 to go. So it'll be 3rd and 7 coming up. I think it'll be 3rd and 10, but... Yo, James is here. Great to see James back. Good morning, John. I'm at work. Just wanted to say hi. I was wrong on my pick so far. He picked the Jags. What's up, James? Great to see you as always. We are at the 2-minute warning. 4 down territory, in my opinion. Yes, down 3 touchdowns. Agreed. Four down territory, says Bam. You would think, because a field goal really doesn't do anything for you. Good stuff. What time is it? Nope. Let's come over and check the poll, see what the poll says now. We're up to 12 votes. 83% saying yes. Uh-oh. Looks like we'll be live again tonight. All right, here we go. Third and 7. Got to get down to the 4-yard line. Lawrence fires to the right. It's incomplete. 4th and 7. It would not have been a first down. Jacob's here. What's up, Jacob? Good morning to you as well. Fourth and 7. Big play here. Timeout here. Hoping my Bears can keep finding ways to win. Saints look easy on the schedule, but they've been competitive every game, right? Yeah, so good luck. That'd be a big win for you guys. That was a big win against Washington. I chose Herbert over Stafford in fantasy to start. Hopefully Herbert has a better game. I don't know. Ben Johnson's making a huge difference. The Bears lost games like that last year over and over again. Close games. Gotcha. To everyone just in, PAS is a big announcement at the half. Let's go. Lawrence, he's going to run and he's not going to get there. He's 2 yards, maybe 3 yards short. 1:45 left to go for the Rams with 2 timeouts. Not only do the Rams have a 3-touchdown lead, they have the ball with 2 timeouts, and they get the ball to start the second half. Whether you're actively chatting or enjoying the stream quietly, you make the PAS network what it is. Feel inspired to join in the chat and express yourself respectfully. If my Giants win today, then I'm going to start to believe. That was a huge win over the Eagles. Huge. And most of the country was rooting for it, Jacob. Handoff. Gain of about 9 by Williams. Yeah. No, understandable, but Devontae Adams has made 2 great touchdown catches today. And we have a couple men down here for the Jaguars. You're tuned into the PAS Network, live stream broadcast of Sunday morning edition of NFL action. And 1:28 to go. Let's see. I don't know if the Rams are going to try with the 3-touchdown lead. Are they going to try anything so far back in their own territory? At first, I was going to say no, but with that big first down run, why not? This is the last morning game. Yep, I believe it is. Providing great play-by-play with informative commentary. Informative. Oh, that was not first down. It was second down. They just run it. That'll bring up second down. So it looks like the Rams are just winding down the clock here. Go into the half. .45 seconds left here in the half. They're just going to take a knee. And that'll take us down to the half. We'll look at some of the stats here at the half. We'll look at some of the stats here. Stafford's 15 out of 20 for 127 yards and 3 touchdowns. Williams, 7 carries, 32 yards. We got Adams with 4 catches for 34 yards and 2 touchdowns. Colby Parkinson's got 3 catches, 47 yards. And he was marked down at the half-inch line. Or he should have had a touchdown. Lawrence, 10 out of 19 for 105 yards, no turnovers. ETN, only 4 carries for 10 yards. And Brian Thomas with 3 catches for 31 yards, and Parker Washington, 3 for 27. The Rams have sacked Lawrence 3 times. Oh, we get another bot here. That's 11. And Bud got him. Let's go, Bud. All right, we got 19 people hanging out here today. What? Oh, it's not live. That's why. Let's write our number down here for the half. All right, let's see if we can change my camera here. There we go. All right, everybody. So, yeah, thank you for coming back. We only did some NFL action last Sunday. Took a break from streaming for a little bit. Have been working on another project for a few years now. He's got his first spot. Let's go get the good one. So, in between working a full-time job, streaming every Mets game this year, and working on this other project, I have finally gotten to the point where I have gotten a proof copy of it. But I, over the last couple years, have been writing a book. I've been writing a book. It's called The Road to Rookie. A story I completely made up about a young man trying to make it to the major leagues. So let me read the back cover for you. For Jack, baseball was always more than a game. It was the rhythm of his life. The only thing that made sense when everything else fell apart. But after going undrafted, a broken engagement, and a season spent trying to prove he still belonged, Jack's comeback becomes something far greater than just a second chance on the mound. From the sun-soaked fields of Florida, The Road to Rookie is a story of forgiveness and the courage it takes to start over in baseball, in love, and in life. So I got proof copies. I gave Mrs. PAS one. We're gonna get some people to help us edit the book. Check for any errors, anything like that. So hopefully once we get that done, we will make the book available. Now, the book is done. The first book is done. When I told Mrs. PAS about this, because she didn't know I was doing this either, she goes, I let her read the first 2 chapters, and she goes, "Oh, how much do you got done?" And I said, "Well, I'm on chapter 3." And she's like, "Oh, that's it?" I said, chapter 3 of book 2. So, another book will be coming after this one as well. So, awesome stuff. I'm writing a letter to one of my favorite authors. I'm going to send him a copy as well and see if he'll write the foreword for the book. Most fiction books don't have a foreword, but the author that I read that writes nonfiction stuff, a lot of self-help books, self-perspective books that I read. I'm going to send him a copy and see if he'll write the foreword for this. So yeah, that is what I have been working on. It got to the point where I was close enough where I wanted to take the time to finish it and send it off to get copies. So it's actually called The Road to Rookie. Because it's a proof copy, it's got a marking on it. So it says not for resale, so I cannot sell these. From Montana to the minors. So this young man's journey starts in Montana, and once again, going undrafted out of college to be given a shot in the minor leagues. So that is what I have been working on, but I was at a good stopping point for book 2. Bam says, "Oh, wow, that's awesome." Yep. Thank you, author Mr. John. Outstanding accomplishment, sir. Congrats. Thank you, Charles. This is powerful indeed. Very happy for you. Thank you, Charles. I feel like John today. My Giants aren't on TV today. I'm working anyways. Thank you, sir. I will read your book when I can get it. Congratulations, John. Yes, when it is available, because I'm self-publishing. There's another bot. Because I am self-publishing, it'll be available on Amazon. So I'll work on getting. Right now it is only the. Not hardcover. What do they call this? So, but there will be a hardcover. Once the editing's done, I'll redo it and make a hard copy. A Kindle version will be available as well. So, Fitzy's here. What's up, Fitzy? Oh, that's the bot. Fitzy says, "Have I been summoned?" You were summoned, Fitzy. We were talking about you. We think you're hanging out with Jennifer today. So we actually have 14 bots here at the half. So great stuff. Thank you, everybody, for allowing me to take a little bit of time to finish that up. So Mrs. PAS asked me. She goes, because she had to go away for work this week, but she took her copy with her. So she goes, "How many times have you read it?" I said, "Actually, I've read book 1 3 times so far." So, and I keep finding errors. So. What was the over-under on bots? I don't know. I don't know what the over-under on bots was. But what's going on, Fitzy? Sorry I missed your last few streams, bud. I did see yesterday you had a Michigan stream. Sorry I missed it. But... Fitzy, if you're not doing nothing, if you want to hop on with me, that's fine. Of course, as always, you have access to the streams. So that's what I've been working on. Like I said, I've worked on that for the last couple years. What put the thought in my mind to start writing a book back in 2023, was it? 2023? Mrs. PAS and I had to go to, she had to go to Nashville for work. So I took a week of vacation and went with her, even though she was working half the week. We went, but when we were at the airport and going through the checkpoints and stuff, the lady that was checking our IDs and stuff, she's like, oh, she read my name. She goes, oh, that sounds like an author's name. So I said, well, if I'm ever going to write a book, the story needs to come to me. And it did. I think Jennifer is at church right now. Soon you'll be in church together. Why? Why is... So good stuff. I already know some stuff I have to add to it. So we'll make sure we get everybody a copy as well. Or make it so you guys... I don't know. Charles, can you order stuff from Amazon, Charles? And will Amazon ship to the Bahamas? She was telling me she might rage bait people on her little knowledge of football. Church is good for you. We won't get religious here, but that's where Mrs. PAS is right now. She goes to church every Sunday. I do not go to a church, but I do watch a couple pastors online. Let's come over and check the poll in the chat. We have 15 votes, 80% saying yes on Game 6 tonight, 7% saying no, 13% saying where have you been? Hide. I've been hiding. I'm busy. I should have told her to come to this channel and made her ask what the butt fumble was. Once again, that's a horrendous nickname if you're going to prison. We're a couple seconds away from the start of the second half. It's good TV. No, it's not good TV. All right, here we go. Getting ready to start the second half. Rams get the ball here to start the second half. Still waiting for the kickoff here. Once again, Fitzy, if you're available and want to hop on. Oh, there's another bot. Another bot to start the second half. All right, here we go. Lined up to kick it off here. And caught at the 4. Up to the 20. 25. Makes a man miss out the outside 30. And tripped up at the 36-yard line. Nice return. Charles says you know your worth. You don't need others to validate you. Just focus on being the best you can be. Is Tyler Higbee in? Tyler Higbee is on offense right now. But it's a handoff here to Williams. Makes a man miss up to the 42-yard line. Gain of about 6. But welcome in, Wayne. Higbee is in, but they're up 3 scores. Stafford fires up the right side. Oh, incomplete. And he that was to Higbee, but it's incomplete. Live streaming now on the PAS Network, Sunday morning edition of NFL Action. Mr. John, your host, providing great play-by-play. You got Higbee anytime touchdown. Well, good luck. It'll be 3rd and 4 here. Stafford in the shotgun. 5 on the play clock. Takes a snap. Looking to his right. Now back across the middle. Fires across the middle. It's caught. First down. 2 flags are down. That's Adams on the sliding catch, but we'll see what the flags are. Holding on the defense is Stafford. Let's see what the official says. All right, come on. You throw a flag. Either there's a penalty or not. Oh, holding on the offense. Oh, penalties offset. Replay the down. My internet is tripping. Sorry for the double posting. Not cool. No, just kidding, Charles. Once again, hello to Charles. Hello to the team with Charles there. Oh yeah, hands to the face there, right to the throat. So it's still 3rd and 4. Have to get to the 46-yard line. Fitzy has returned. Stafford rolls to the right, flings it to the right, and it's incomplete. Oh, it popped up in the air, almost intercepted, then deflected, almost intercepted again, and it falls incomplete. Fitzy says, I have returned. Have you returned? I said you can come on if you wanted to. I don't know if you heard that. We'll look at the games coming up as well. So it's a punt here for the Rams, and the ball goes out of bounds. We'll see where they mark it. You are welcome, Charles. They cannot afford me as they're doing a commercial. Maybe that's what I'll do tomorrow for lunch at work. Get some Jersey Mike's. Tell them I only want it if Danny DeVito will bring it to me. We are at 81%. 81% for streaming tonight. So while we wait again, let's look at the other games coming up again. Saints, Bears. Dolphins, Browns. Patriots, Titans. Patriots right now first place in the AFC East and playing the Titans. Raiders, Chiefs. Eagles, Vikings. That'll be a good one. Panthers, Jets. Oh, the Jets are the home team there. Giants, Broncos at 4 o'clock. Colts, Chargers. Commanders, Cowboys. Packers, Cardinals. And then the night game is Falcons, 49ers. And then baseball tonight. Wayne says, I subscribed and liked. Thank you so much, Wayne. Really appreciate it. Yo, on the go with CeeLo. What's up, my friend? CeeLo has been a huge help to the channel. And on his channel, he just passed 40,000 subs. So congrats to him. Dumped off to ETN. He's up to the 25. Who you got? Falcons or 49ers? Anytime I pick against the 49ers, they show up. Now, Fitzy joined, but I don't see any camera action there, Fitzy. Oh, incomplete. Almost intercepted. It'll be second down. It's just a blank screen, Fitzy, if you can hear me. Thanks, buddy. No, thank you, man. Thank you for all the help along the way. I am back after a week off. But yeah, Wayne, that's tough. Yeah, you noticed. Quick throw, and that's going to be another first down for the Jaguars up to the 39-yard line. That's Travis Hunter with his first catch of the day. Yeah, try it again, Fitzy. Another bot for us as well. Lawrence, pump fakes out to the left now. That's caught. And another first down in the Ram territory. That's Hunter again. Can't wait till the end of baseball and NASCAR season. I'm burnt, ready for a 7-day cruise after. There you go. Right at midfield here. 12:10 left to go in the third. Washington on the handoff. A gain of about 5. A late flag. Late flag. Holding on the offense. How does the guy from deep in the secondary get the call holding on the offense, but the two officials that are right there by the offensive line don't call it? Oh, well, they're showing the replay. It's holding. Charles says to all on the PAS network. There's another bot. To all on the PAS network, your support and contributions are greatly appreciated. You are valued indeed. Ball at their own 42 after the penalty. Fired up the left side. Incomplete. That should be a flag. And we had a late flag. There it is. We don't need a 5-minute discussion for every flag. Come on. Pass interference on the defense. Charles says to smash them free subs and hit that like button. Wayne, if you're still here, who's your team? All right, thank you, CeeLo. Thanks, buddy. Once again, congrats on 40,000 subs, man. That's awesome. 40,000. Wow. Oh, dumped off and no, it's incomplete. He tried picking it back up and running with it. It's incomplete. Absolutely, buddy. Oh, there you go, guys. Guys, during On the Go with CeeLo's stream today, he's doing a giveaway in the third stage. So if you are subscribed over there, make sure you check that out. Lawrence up the left side, incomplete, but another flag. Connor Z side, very cool. That's cool. For information purposes, On the Go with CeeLo is a networking channel with the PAS network. Another defensive penalty, holding, 5 yards and a first down. Thomas still almost made the catch. Ball at the 38-yard line of the Rams. And incomplete. Knocked down at the line. Is that Verse? No. Lake. Cornell Lake. Oh, no. Not Cornell Lake. Quentin Lake. Second and 10, 11:30 to go here in the third. 8th play of the drive. Fires up the right side. It's caught. Did he get both feet down? That's Hunter again. Gain of about 7. Ball just to the left of the 30-yard line. They got to get to the 28. Fired to the left. That's a high. Incomplete. It will completely overthrow them. It'll bring fourth down. See what they do here. Do you put points on the board, or do you go for it again? Fourth and 2, they're going for it. Incomplete. You're surprised? No. No. They said the Rams have been there since Monday. Eisen and Warner said the Rams went there after their game Sunday. So a turnover on downs. Not good. The Rams still up 3 scores with the ball. I don't know, Fitzy. Unless they lied. I don't know. Because let me see. Oh, yeah, because they were on the East Coast. They played Baltimore. So they said, I think they said they just went over instead of flying home. It was the same from Baltimore to where they are is the same flight travel as time as going home. So $20 votes in the poll. We are at 80% yes. We are at 80% yes. Still 10:37 left to go here in the third. Ball at the 31-yard line here for the Rams. Fakes the handoff. Fires it over. That's Blake Corum out of the backfield. Gain of 5. Gain of 5. Second and 4 here. Nope, second and 5. Come on. Oh, Stafford under pressure. He just dumps it off. They're going to call it incomplete. Here we go. They're like there's a quota for flags here. Come on. NFL called in and said legal contact defense. That's an automatic first down. The league's like, yeah, uh, throw some more flags. We need some more commercial breaks. We need to slow this game down. Penalty yards per game. Jacksonville averages 68 per game. Today they're at 81. Get those flags out. Like, it's getting to be every play now. Here's a handoff. That's Corum. A gain of about 5, maybe 6. Welcome into the 35 people checking us out right now. Back to live streaming after a week off. Another handoff. Corum again. Up to the 47, maybe the 48-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. For information purposes, the game in progress is being played at historic Wembley Stadium, London, England. Thank you, Charles. Mac Jones expected to start for the 49ers today. Stafford in the shotgun. No running back with him. Takes a snap. Fires up the left side. It's got a man. That's Devontae Adams knocked away. 4th down. Oh, Travis Hunter on the coverage. That ball was in Adams' hands and he knocked it away. So the Rams will punt. Oh, how about kick catch interference? Yeah, if it's a rule, call it. If it's not a rule, my goodness, you're calling ticky-tack fouls on holding. And how is that not a penalty, NFL? Come on. Now, let's call some more phantom holding calls after a big 15, 20-yard completion or something. We are up to 21 votes in the poll. Oh, another bot. Thank you, Fitzy. That's 18. That's 18 today. Bring on the rules expert, please, NFL, and tell us why that's not a penalty. Sheriff Thomas Fitzpatrick. There's another one. Let's go. There has to be more penalties than points right now. No, remember, it's 21-0. I don't think we've had 21 flags so far. But let's look. Oh, does ESPN not tell you penalties? Oh, yeah, right here. Team stats. Penalties. 9. There's been 9 penalties today, Fitzy. This isn't the Jets-Broncos game. But Fitzy's in the chat. Fitzy, since you didn't want to come on, or can't come on, whatever, let us know what you got coming up on your channel. I know the Bruins season has started. Yeah, could have been easily called, says Pereira. Lawrence from his end zone going up the left side. Oh, he's got a man, first down. That's Reynolds. Who's that, Reynolds? That's Brown, excuse me. And he's down. He's hurt, but he made the catch. For every cause, there's an effect, and for every action, a reaction. The choices we make. Thank you, Charles. More NHL coverage later in the week, says Fitzy. He's got to run all streams through Jennifer first to see if she approves. Well, injury timeout here. I should have stopped to get snacks before I came home. I'll have to run out before the 1 o'clock games start. Fitzy, make sure you drop your link as well. Everybody make sure you check out Thomas Fitzpatrick. Does a great job during the baseball season of covering the Boston Red Sox. Focuses on the Boston Bruins during the NHL season, but mixes in other games as well. Did some college football yesterday. I saw he did the Michigan game. I think they won, right? There it is, guys. Make sure you check out Fitzy's YouTube channel. Our guy on the go with CeeLo was here today as well. There, yep, Fitzy's link. Alright, I'm tired of getting to see a Kelsey every stinking commercial. That was a great commercial. What? The NFL called and said you need to see all of these commercials. Well, that was for an injury timeout. There's another bot. That's 20 today. So first down here for the Jags, now at their own 48-yard line. A nice run down to the 44 of the Rams. So we'll check the poll at the end of the third, and then we'll determine, depending on the poll, whether we do Game 6 tonight. Winding down to 7 minutes to go here in the third. Lawrence under center. 2nd and 2. Takes the handoff, or takes the snap, fakes the handoff, and he'll take off and run inside the 40, inside the 35, inside the 30, out of bounds at the 29-yard line. And they're going to mark him out at the 30. Fresh set of downs here. They've gotten in the Rams territory a couple times. A missed field goal, some turnovers on downs. That's 2 on the carry. That'll be a gain of 4. No, they're going to give him 3 down to the 27. They've been going for it on fourth down, Kurt. What do you mean start going for it on fourth down? They've been going for it on fourth down. Lawrence looking to his left. Now up the left side. Got a man. What a catch. No, he dropped it. Thomas had it and dropped it. No, he's in the game. Yeah, he's just not getting the ball much, Jonathan. Not sure what's going on. But he's playing. He came down with it, but when he hit the ground, it popped out. 3rd and 7. Lawrence in the shotgun. Looking, fires across the middle, knocked away. Hunter asking for a flag. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 7. Do you take the points or do you go for it? At least get the 0 off the board. Hunter was asking for a flag. The defender never touched him. They're going for it. 4th and 7. Lawrence in the shotgun. Got to get to the 20-yard line. Takes a snap. Looking to his right. Under pressure. Throws it away, but it's incomplete. It's incomplete. He was under pressure. And another turnover on down for the Jaguars. 5:29 left in the third. So we go to commercial break. No, that's not what I wanted. The NFL scores are games that'll be coming up today. All these are the 1 o'clock games. Saints and Bears, Dolphins, Browns, Patriots, Titans, Raiders, Chiefs, Eagles, Vikings, Panthers, Jets. All at 1 o'clock. And then at 4 o'clock, the Giants and Broncos, Colts, Chargers, Commanders, Cowboys, Packers, Cardinals. And the Sunday night game is Falcons, 49ers. With Mac Jones getting the start there as well. Bengals beat the Steelers 33-31. Great play by my guy, T. Higgins. He was wide open for the touchdown. And he slid down. Bucks and Lions at 7 o'clock on Monday, and Texans Seahawks at 10 o'clock. Bills Ravens on a bye. Bills Ravens on a bye. JG9 isn't going to be happy. Don't watch the Patriots enough to have an opinion on Drake May. I did love Drake May in college, but I don't watch the Patriots enough to know what kind of talent they're putting around him. Or let's look at his stats here. ESPN, Drake May. He's got 1,500 yards passing so far, 10 touchdowns, 2 picks. Hey. But is he the reason they're winning? 230, 260, 200, 273. Man, but he's got 10 touchdowns. Bots coming out strong today. We got 20. Well, we got 21. There's Kyron Williams in a first down run. That was another bot. That's 21 so far today. We're stronger than any bots. Let's go, says Charles. Are we? Second and 7. Stafford out of the shotgun. Fires up the left side. Incomplete. Had Ferguson wide open. It's third down. 3rd and 7 coming up. Jonathan says he needs a Kyron touchdown. I don't know why they're just not running the ball. You're going to wear your, even though Jacksonville's not scoring, you're going to wear your defense out. They keep going 3 and out here in the 3rd. Stafford back to pass, looking, now rolls to the left, under pressure, bobbles it, keeps it, now throws down deep, and incomplete. 4th down, so the Jaguars defense does it again. Higbee's getting this touchdown eventually. We will squash them as they come. There's another bot. Let's go. They're coming in strong now. Oh, we have a whistle. This will be on the Rams. False start, so you haven't checked fantasy today. I did. Everybody in my roster I have to play. Everybody in my lineup, starting lineup, I have to play because of bye week. But caught at the 26. Makes a man miss up to the 30. Makes another man miss up to the 40. And he steps out of bounds about the 43-yard line. Great field position for the Jaguars. 4:42 to go here in the 3rd. I think I'm 2-4 in both leagues, Fitzy. Yeah, I think I'm 2-4 in both leagues. And in the league for the PAS channel, I am playing caps this week. Oh, you know what? I don't think I checked ESPN. I heard Fitzy. I don't know. I don't know who it was to. I've heard rumblings that the Red Sox are trading Duran. Hopefully it's my Mets. A handoff up to the 50-yard line by ETN, and a late flag. Hunter's got it. Another flag down. Hunter's out of bounds. I don't think he gained any yards. Matchup. I am 2-4 in both leagues, but I am projected to win in the ESPN league this week. Oh, ineligible. Downfield. If you have not done so already, you're welcome to pause now and give the like button a thumbs up. You're playing Justin this week, and he is projected to beat me by 12 points. So 1st and 15 coming up. I have the Rams defense here today. So keep the shutout going. Let's get a pick 6 here. Oh, they declined it. It's second down. It's second down. Lawrence under pressure. And he'll be sacked back at the 48-yard line. Lake on the sack. He said, shh. He said, shh. Don't say that. They'll give up 21 unanswered. And we're going to overtime. 3rd and 23 coming up. Lawrence in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking, rolls to the left. Still to the left. And he just runs out of bounds for a gain of about 1. Out comes the punt unit. I thought that was a flag. It's the towel. There's another bot. Let's go. Racking them up today. 23 bots. They did have a touchdown called back on that punt return. Go for it. Go for it. And fair caught. No, not fair caught. It's caught at the 12. Returned to about the 16-yard line. The international series is not over. Week 10 and week 11 are those. I don't think they're early games though. I don't think they're early games though, are they? Week 10. Oh, it is. The Falcons-Colts game. So this is not the last Sunday morning game. Falcons-Colts on the 9th. Is that 9:30? And the following week, man, I can't believe we're almost into November already. No, and the Commanders-Dolphins is at 9:30. So there are 2 more. But this is the last London game. That's Corum up to the 21. Gain of 4. Should we send the Jets back to London? Yes. Swatting bots is like swatting mosquitoes. Fitzy, Evan Charles said go for it. Why not? Let's go, Charles. Let them know. Back to streaming today. Good showing here for the NFL. Even though we're in a blowout game. 2nd and 6 here. Stafford in the shotgun. 3 on the play clock and hands it off. That's only going to be a gain of 1. 3rd and 5. Were you? No, I was not playing. Fitzy, weren't you here for halftime? Didn't you see my announcement? Did you not hear my announcement, Fitzy? Stafford fires across the middle and almost. It's incomplete and almost intercepted. 4th down. Oh, you didn't. Fitzy missed my halftime announcement. I didn't. And Strauss says, don't think so. He'll have. Oh, called for a fair catch and lets it bounce, and it bounces down to the 20-yard line. Charles says it was epic. I don't know about epic. 53 seconds left to go here in the 3rd. Yeah, right? Can the Rams run the clock? I don't know, man. Epic? Wow. Epic, Charles, is when it gets turned into a movie. That'll be epic. I'm not a Rams fan, but why are they sucking right now? I don't get it, Jonathan. I agree. After a great first half, they have not looked good here in the second half, and the Jaguars have not been able to climb back into it. Ball at the 21-yard line. Lawrence under center. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Fires. Incomplete. Threw it at the feet of ETN. Rams effed around against the Eagles too, but the Jags aren't doing anything with it. How about outstanding, Mr. John? Yes, we will go with outstanding, Charles. Epic is when it gets bought, when somebody pays me for it and wants to turn it into a movie. That'll be epic. I do not expect that. Lawrence back to pass up the right side. Thomas incomplete. No flags. Godspeed Gaming, welcome in, saying hi. John, I think you should repeat your announcement. Whoa. You think I should repeat it? All right, at the end of the 3rd, I'll repeat it. I'll read it, or I'll say it again, and then we get a false start. You said my name. Yes, but you don't pay any attention, so don't worry about it. Yes, sir, for the people that did not hear it. Lawrence across the middle, incomplete. There's another bot. Here's the punt. And he's down. He's down. He's down at the 39-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 38. 27 seconds left to go here in the third. Yo, how come you didn't go see AFC Richmond play? All right, 27 seconds left. There's another bot. That's 25 today. Stafford back to pass. Dumps it across the middle. That's Williams. Only gain of 1, maybe 2. This has turned into the punt bowl. This should take us down to the end of the third. 8 seconds left in the quarter. And that is the end of the third quarter. 3-and-out bowl. So we go to the fourth. Great stuff, everybody. Once again, if you were not here for the halftime announcement, I will make it again. Let's see. Let's show my ugly mug up on the screen again, all by itself here. There we go. Once again, thank you all so much for everybody that's been hanging out with us. Once again, over the last 2 weeks, I've only streamed once, but that's because I've been working on another project over the last couple years. Between working a full-time job, streaming every Met game this year, doing it all, I have been able to write my first fiction book, The Road to Rookie. It's about a young man that goes undrafted in the MLB draft, gets a shot with a team. And I'll read the back for what the story is about. For Jack, baseball was always more than a game. It was the rhythm of his life, the only thing that made sense when everything else fell apart. But after going undrafted, a broken engagement, and a season spent trying to prove he still belonged, Jack's comeback becomes something far greater than just a second chance on the mound. From the sun-soaked fields of Florida, The Road to Rookie is a story of forgiveness and the courage it takes to start over in baseball, in love, and in life. So, book 1 is almost complete. We got the proof copies. Mrs. PAS and I got a copy. I have a copy I'm sending to the author that I want to read it and write the foreword for me. And then we'll get an editor over at the university where Mrs. PAS works to check it out as well. And hopefully we can get that available on Amazon fairly soon. So that's where I've been. I've been finishing it up between getting the proof copies. So let's come back over so I can put your comments on the screens here. Ooh, that sounds fun. Congrats, man. Thank you, Fitzy. So, yeah, between doing that and streaming all the Met games, I was absolutely worn out after the baseball season. Then got sick and was not feeling 100%. and then streamed, and I was still worn out. I'm like, nah, I'll take some more time off. And that'll be a first down for the Rams up to about the 49-yard line. Thank you, bud. Yes, once it is available, I will make sure to make an announcement on the channel with the link, because I'm selling it through Amazon. So, but like I said, still sending it to the guy I want to read or to write the foreword for the book. If he says no, the book just won't have a foreword to it, and most fiction books don't. So there's another bot. Let's go. Bam says, honestly thought this would be a good game. Me too. That's why I did it. That's why I hopped on. Yo, Tokes is here. What's up, Tokes? Once again, shout out to Tokes. When our channel first got monetized, Tokes was the first one to become a member, and has been a member ever since. And Williams, no, I think he loses a yard there. It'll be 3rd and 5. Well, it's a good game for the Rams. This is true. Charles says to smash them free subs and hit that like button. Oh! And Stafford is sacked back at the 41-yard line. We have a flag down, though. Toke says, I'll take a Jacksonville loss. Gina, what is happening, Miss Gina? Mr. and Mrs. PAS Nation. Thank you, Gina, for the kind words. That'll be an automatic first down. Wow, the Jaguars get the big sack. Turnover on downs all game long. Love it. Everybody coming back into the chat. Williams with the carry. That's going to be a gain of about 3, maybe 4. Great to see you as always, Gina. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully Super Nelson as well is doing well also. Jonathan says, come on, Kyron. You've been missed. So good to see you. Thank you, Gina. It's good to be back. Stafford snaps it. Now he'll run. Maybe a yard. Maybe a yard. We're both doing great. Good to hear. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and 5 coming up. Oh, I did not look at the poll. Where are we at in the poll? Oh, we're at 74%. It's dropped. What happened? To acquire knowledge, one must learn, and to acquire wisdom, one must observe. Oh, fell down. We'll see if there's a flag. Nope, it'll be 4th and 5. They're going to leave the offense out there for 4th and 5. $20 seconds on the play clock. feel inspired to join in the chat, you're welcome to do so at any time. John, when you have a second, thoughts on Correa? Coach, I'd like to pick up for the Mets. I do like Correa as the bench coach. I was not familiar with the guy they got for the hitting instructor. I was not familiar with him. I was watching Morty when they announced it, and Morty was real happy with it. Oh, Gina said she did not hear it. It is not available yet. We do have the proof copies, so the editor can check it out. But Gina, I have written my first book, The Road to Rookie. Stafford's going to throw for it. Going deep up the right side. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown. Ferguson on the catch. No, but that's his fourth touchdown pass there, even though the numbers are not looking good. Thank you, Gina. And once again, once it is available for sale, I'll let everybody know. But like I said, that's awesome news. Yeah. Mr. John, CEO, host / author. Very nice. I like that one. Stafford is a boss. 4 touchdowns today, even though the completion percentage is not that great. 28-0. Yeah, when I told Mrs. PAS, because I kept it a secret from her too, just till I could get it to the point where I felt it was done. And I told her, I let her read the first 2 chapters, and she's like, "Oh, how much do you have done?" I'm like, "Oh, well, I'm in chapter 3. Oh, she's like, "Oh, that's it, chapter 3? I said, "Yeah, of book 2. So already working on a second book as well. She said, "So what are you thinking?" So I'm excited. Once again, between editing it myself, between writing it and then editing it. There's another bot. Editing it myself. I have read the book 3 times. So, but I'm going to do it again now that it's actually in book form. Now that it's actually the proof copy. Gavin's here saying Rams house. Whose house? Rams house. I got that guy for our guy. Gavin, if you're a Rams fan, make sure you check out our guy Payo Time. Yeah, what languages are you speaking over there? Definitely not English, Fitzy. Definitely not English. If you believe it, you can achieve it. Yes, you can. So good stuff. We still got 11-11 here to go in the game. 11-11 to go. 34 votes in the poll. 76% saying yes. Is that enough? Is that enough? You'll you'll learn married speak soon enough. Daniel says comeback time. And he's sacked. Back at the 12-yard line. More fantasy points for my defense. Second and 17. Lawrence takes the snap. Under pressure again. Fires up the middle. Caught. That's Hunter. First down up to about the 34-yard line. Fires up the left side. Caught. Nice sliding catch down at the 40. That's Washington. Just under 10 minutes left. Yeah, all their drives have stalled out here. Oh, big run. Gain of about 7, maybe 8. Is that Tootin? A gain of 8 there. Second and 2. Lawrence in the shotgun. Tootin to his left. Looking. Fires up the right side. He's got a man. That's caught. Touchdown. We do have a flag down. It's Travis Hunter. Defense, so it'll be a touchdown. Travis Hunter, I believe that's his first NFL touchdown. The extra point is good. 9:06 left. Back to a three touchdown game. Charles with the weather update from the Bahamas. Let's go, Charles. Weather update from Nassau, Bahamas. 82 degrees. Expected low of 79. Partly cloudy skies. No rain in the forecast. Winds out of the east at 13 miles an hour. Humidity at 67%. Little breeze there might blow your little umbrella out of your adult beverage. There goes the shutout. Yup. My fantasy points just dropped. I was doing good. Bahama Mama Tropical Fruit Punch. So we do have a couple more Sunday morning football games, so look to see if the Flyers play on any of those days before we. I'm surprised there's no C. Lee. Maybe he thought I gave up. No, we want NHL. Where's the Flyers? Schedule. 9th? No. Yeah, 9th. And the 16th. The Flyers do not play on either day. So that's good. But we'll be live this week, tomorrow night. Flyers and Seattle Kraken at 7 o'clock. Then on Thursday night, Flyers and Ottawa Senators. Not sure about Saturday yet. Saturday against the Islanders at 12:30. I don't think I work this Saturday, but I'll double check. So I have one left. I have one left. One Saturday left. I have to. Oh, the Jaguars went for the onside kick, but the Rams got it. Oh, the Jaguar player dove over the ball. The ball was loose and he dove over. He was trying to dive over the player, which caused him to dive over the ball. The ball was laying there loose. 9:04 left here in regulation. Let's see if they just try to run some clock here. And they will. They'll hand it off here. That's Corum. Gain of 2. Kyler Murray not playing today for the Cardinals. Oh, Seahawks are 4-2. I did not realize that. Is everybody in that division 4-2? Nice cutback by Corum down to the 37. 3rd and 2 coming up. You're up by 3 touchdowns. That's why Williams is not getting bulk of the carries here. No, that's a delay of game. Delay of game. Wow, delay of game on the offense. 3rd and 7. All right, 3rd and 7 here. 7:35 left. Hands it off to Williams. And he's got a first down. Gain of 9. 7 minutes left. Still 10 seconds left on the play clock. Corum on the carry down to the 29-yard line. Gain of 4. Another handoff here. No gain. Jacksonville called timeout. Yep, they did. They have 2 left. Third down coming up. Oh, they did. Fitzy was right. They just stayed on the East Coast. Fitzy was right. Now they are talking about it. Where the Rams stayed in Baltimore all week, and then yesterday flew to London. Stafford up the right side, knocked away, and we have a flag. Yes, just because there's still 6 minutes left. So yes, I do think the Rams will score again. Oh, face mask. Hey, Jonathan, thank you for the text messages, buddy. Sorry for not responding. It's an automatic first down. Both penalties are upheld because one's holding and the other one's a personal foul. The first and goal at the 6. Handoff to Corum, down to the 5. We both called the Milwaukee collapse. Yes, sir. What's the matter, Fitzy? Fitzy saying, oh my goodness. So no, somebody needed a Williams touchdown, but Corum's in the game. Another handoff to Corum. Down to the... Oh, did that ball come loose? No, it did not. Down to the 2-yard line. 5:07 left. Jacksonville calls a timeout. Definitely try to do the ALCS game. Yeah. No, I'll just 73%. It keeps going down though. We were close to 90% earlier. It keeps going down. Third and goal. Stafford rolls to the right, fires, incomplete, and 2 flags are out. Red says, "Is Devontae still playing? I need like 6 more yards." So, roughing the passer, another automatic first down. They're only at the 1 yard line, so you're not going to get 6 more yards. That was incomplete to Ferguson. That's incomplete to Ferguson. .503 left. No player has ever thrown 5 touchdowns in an international game. Stafford, and he's throwing. He's got Adams. Touchdown. 5 touchdowns for Stafford, 3 for Adams. The extra point is good. 4:58 left, 35-7. Once again, other games coming up this afternoon. Saints and Bears. Dolphins and Browns. Patriots, Titans. Raiders, Chiefs. Eagles, Vikings. Panthers, Jets. All at 1 o'clock. Then at 4 o'clock, Giants, Broncos. Colts, Chargers. Commanders, Cowboys. Packers, Cardinals. And the Sunday night game is Falcons, 49ers. And the 2 Monday night games this week, Bucks, Lions, and Texans, Seahawks. If we are done with the Flyer game by the time that Texans game starts, maybe we'll do that one too. But unofficially today, 27 bots today, unofficially. It might have been more than that. I might have missed a couple that you guys got. Extra kickoff into the end zone. Looks like you missed a touchdown. You did. It was to Devontae Adams. 5 touchdowns today for Stafford. There's another bot. We're closing in on 30. That's 28. Lawrence under center. Just hand it off up to the 42-yard line. Gain of 7. Second down and 3. Another handoff here. ETN with the cut up to the 49-yard line. That's a first down. I have not heard from Frank. No. I do not. I have not heard from Frank. First and 10 here. Lawrence under pressure. Throws it up to the right side. Incomplete. 3:56 left. And we have a Jaguar player down here. Oh, Thomas grabbing his arm. Still timeout for injury here. Thomas will be helped off the field here. That's not good. That's pretty much a non-contact injury there. Thank you, Mr. John. Hope he's better. That was very painful surgery he had. But also hoping Frankie Nicotine is okay. Surprised we haven't seen him. I do not think he's got notifications turned on. I don't think. Handoff here. ETN. Big run down to the 38-yard line. Lawrence going deep up the right side and knocked away. Second down. Gained another sub there. Let's go. When we first started, we were at 36. Then it dropped down to 34. But now we're back up to 37. So welcome in. Let's see where we're at. At the 2-minute warning, we'll look at the poll. That's when we'll look at the poll. Lawrence, oh, nice catch, but no gain. Third down. Oh, we have a late flag. An ineligible man downfield on a 1-yard pass. Come on, refs. A 10-minute conversation about a penalty for one yard is not worth it. It's not accepted. Wow, 13 penalties for 119 yards for Jacksonville. Okay, why is the clock not running? Lawrence back to pass, under pressure. Avoids the pressure. Still looking downfield. Now we'll fire downfield. It's got a man. Incomplete. 4th and 10 coming up. Fourth and 10 here. Lawrence takes the shotgun snap, fires it up to the left side, caught down to the 21-yard line. That's Hunter again. Hunter having a big second half. Hunter up over 100 yards with his first touchdown too. Ball to 22-yard line. Takes the snap, 2:40 left here. Fires up the left, that's caught, out of bounds. That's Brown. 2:39 left. So if you're not a fan of one of these two teams, good luck to your teams today. My Jets play the Carolina Panthers today. Looking for their first win of the year. And I think they get it today. Even though Carolina did just play well against Dallas. I think the Jets get the win at home today. 2nd and 6 here, 2:20 left. Lawrence in the shotgun, takes the snap, looking to his left, and now steps up and hope he's sacked. Back at the 14-yard line. That'll bring us down to the 2-minute warning. Let's see which of our guys is going to be live at 1 o'clock here. Where is the end? They changed some stuff. Bud, I am gonna do game 6 tonight. So I will be live for game 6 tonight at 8 o'clock. I'm not seeing where to set up redirects here. They've changed some stuff around here. We will be live for game 6 tonight between Seattle and Toronto. Rising Rhino is live for this one, but we want to send them. We want to send you to something that's going to be coming up. Rhino's going to be live for Philly and Minnesota. He's got to do a better job of letting me know which one's which here. Save. Okay. We'll redirect everybody that's watching us over to Rising Rhino, who's going to be live for the Eagles-Vikings when we're done. Charles says, in the morning you have two choices. Either A, continue to dream about your goals, or B, wake up and chase them. And Charles, with this coming out, this is definitely B. PAS Network is the place to be. Ronnie's here. What's up, Ronnie? Fired up the middle. Incomplete. 1:55 left. It'll be fourth down. Gave you a like. Fourth and 13 here. From inside the stream, I do not see where. Oh, settings? No. Viewer activity? No. Stream health? No. Shopping? No. I gotta start doing that again. Edit. There it is. Got it. Okay. Found it. So now I know next time. Fourth and 13 coming up here. Lawrence takes a snap. Under pressure. Fires up the right side. Got a man. Incomplete. I think it was deflected. Turnover on, that's the fourth turnover on downs. Charles says, on behalf of myself and my team, once again, congratulations on your great accomplishment. Outstanding. All the best moving forward. Mr. John, CEO, host, / author. Let's go. We'll be definitely, once it's ready, once it's live, we'll definitely be doing some giveaways with it. The Jaguars do have a timeout left. Let's see if they call it. But it doesn't look like it. They take a knee. So great stuff. It's great being back streaming, everybody. We'll be back live tonight for game 6 of the ALCS. I know there's going to be plenty of options. There's going to be plenty of options to watch, but I know the junkies will be here hanging out. And then we have the Flyers tomorrow night. Might do 2 streams tomorrow night, depending on what time the Flyer game is done. We might do the second Monday night football game. Because then I'll have Tuesday and Wednesday off of streaming if I do that. To catch up on some sleep. Charles letting everybody know, thank you for your support on the PAS network. Let's go. Shout out to Daniel Caps today. 5 gifted subs. They take another knee. Charles says, until next stream, peace. How many streams are hosted by an author? Oh, there's lots of streams because I've been watching some authors as well over my time off. So But once again, thank you all so much. Once again, we will be live tonight for Game 6 of the ALCS between Seattle and Toronto. Seattle with a win will move on and play the Dodgers for the World Series. If not, there will be a Game 7. And we will see everybody next time. Thanks again, everyone.